Greetings. Welcome to the LPC Library Orientation for the MACL program. This orientation will be in two separate videos. In this first video, we will cover contact information, how to log into our library catalog and the databases, and lastly, where to find other orientation materials and about our policies. Here is our basic contact information. The main email address is library@lifepacific.edu. That email is looked at by 3 library employees, and the one most responsible for the question will answer it. Our library website is found at lifepacific.libguides.com/library. You can also get there by going to lifepacific.edu, then Menu, and then Library. Go ahead and bookmark that page. It may save you time later. We also have a form that you can fill out. It is useful if you have a question or if you are requesting an article that was not available in a database. It can be found on our website on the Contact Information tab or in our catalog under Library Links. These next 3 slides are our personal contact information. Gary Merriman is the head librarian. His email and Skype for business address is gmerriman@lifepacific.edu. Steve Young is the instruction and reference librarian. His email and Skype for business address is sjung@lifepacific.edu. He is the person you should contact if you have research questions about resources. MACL Allen is the assistant to the librarians. Her email and Skype for business address is mallen@lifepacific.edu. She is often responsible for tracking down articles for students that are not in our databases. Now let's go over how to log in to our catalog and databases. I'm going to walk you through these steps, but you don't need to follow along right now. In fact, there is a video that goes through these same steps and is found on our website just under the LPC catalog on Discovery shown in this slide. 1. Go to the library website, lifepacific.libguides.com/library. 2. Click Advanced Search just under the LPC catalog on Discovery. 3. Click Sign In. It is in the upper right corner of the catalog screen. If this is the first time you've ever logged into our catalog, you will need to set your password. 4. Click Set Reset Password below the Sign In button. If this is not your first time, just enter your Life Pacific student ID number and the password that you've already created. If you must set your password, enter your Life Pacific student ID number into the box and click Request New Password. 7. Now open your LPC email account. It is a Microsoft Outlook account, and open the email from Library Password Management. 8. Now create a password that you can remember. Lastly, enter your username, your Life Pacific student ID number, and your new password. You now have access to our catalog and any of our databases. This same sign-in screen is what you should see whenever you start to do research with your Life Pacific resources. We have a LibGuide that was created just for our graduate students. In that guide, you will find 5 orientation type videos. Those videos are used by our students in the US, so it does cover the borrowing of books. Because you are not here in the States, you do not have book borrowing privileges. The guide also lists our policies and privileges. It is found here, lifepacific.libguides.com/graduate guide. Let me show that to you briefly. You will probably want to bookmark this guide for later use. On this homepage, there is a link to the video on how to log in. It is the same video as mentioned earlier. There is a list of other LibGuides that might be helpful for other projects. And toward the bottom is a container that discusses a research webinar. Twice a year, we host a live webinar that goes over the research process with the resources that we have. If you'd like, you can view the webinar from last January. The July webinar did not record. 2 other tabs might be useful to you. The Contacting the Library tab has all our contact information in one place. The Online Library Orientation tab is also a valuable resource. This one page has all 5 of our regular orientation videos. At just under 20 minutes total, they aren't too long, but do contain enough information to get a student oriented to our catalog and most of our databases. The first 4 videos are probably the most important. If you have any questions or need any clarification, please send us an email. The best bet for now would be library@lifepacific.edu. The second orientation will go over a few more things.